Disney has always been at the heart of technological innovation. So why shouldn't your trip to Disney World have a companion application to make your trip all that much easier? Hello, I'm Wanderer001, and let's take a look at the Disney World app for your next Disney World trip. For me, it's been well over a decade since I've been to Disney World, and over there in the corner, if you're interested to see what the predecessor of this application looked like that long ago, you could take a look. But there have been a remarkable amount of improvements and refinements made to this app. So I'm going to walk you through all of your options, the things that you can do and utilize the app for on your next Disney vacation. In my case, I am doing this shortly before I am going on vacation. So I wanted to familiarize myself with the app before I went. So I figured I would share that with you. Starting at the top, you're going to get your personal greeting as well as the avatar that you would have chosen. Coming down, we have our Disney Genie Plus services. You can either purchase your Genie Plus or you can select here to learn more about it. And it's going to tell you about the lightning lanes and all the other things that you can do with Genie Plus. I don't know if I'm going to be using that on my vacation, but that's where you have access to it. Here we have recommended. So recommended activity right here. It says start here to plan your day. And I can see right here, it's giving me a warning that this is not actually making reservations, but I can hit get started. And it shows me that this is a way to help Genie Plus get an idea of what it should be doing for you. So I could hit start now or skip to the trip board, which is accessible from another location. If I come back, because I started the onboarding process, I can now summon the Genie Plus instead of viewing it. So I can view my day and it's gonna pull together things that I should be doing. Again, this is accessible from another page. I'll show you that in a minute. I could select the summon, which brings me back to that page we were looking at before. I could say start now, and then it's gonna say select a day. So these are the days that I will be going. I'm going to say on this day, select a park, and then maybe I want Epcot. But notice here, it's showing you the actual times that the parks are open. So hey, Magic Kingdom's actually open late that day. Maybe I'm gonna do Magic Kingdom. And I'm going to select continue. And then it's going to say who else is going to be there with me. They're blurred out, but I'm going to say, yeah, my wife is going to be with me. And I'm going to select continue. And here we can select attractions. Hey, pick what you want to do. Entertainment, what would you like to do? Dining, and enchanting extras. So I'm going to pop back to attractions really quick. And I'm going to say, sure, I want to do Barnstormer. I want to do that. And I will do Haunted Mansion and then move over and then continue. Personalizing my day. I can pick my favorites if I wanted to. I could say park interests. I could say dining interests. We're going to skip all that for now and then see it's asking me if I want accessibility or height requirements. I'm going to say nope and then view my day. And we're going to see what the Genie comes up with. So here's my day. You can see little magical fireworks. Does this give me a little warning? I'm going to hit close and then here we go. It is showing me all the day that I can do from here. So I can also edit this selection, which would be going back and making changes to this. I can view my place on the map. So here it's going to show me. There's Magic Kingdom. Gonna go back. Again, this board is accessible from another location. So I'm gonna come back to the front page because yes, that was just one jump off the front page. Coming down, you have your check-in. So in my case, my mother-in-law who's coming with us is a DVC member. So we are staying at the villas at the Grand Floridian. So I can start my check-in process right from here, or I can view my resort. Selecting that will show me, hey, here's 12 days until I'm on vacation. But all the information that I might need. If I come down here, I could see my room if I was at the location. If I scroll over, I can work my magic band from here, unlock the door, get directions, call, find, cancel my room. Further down, it will show me my confirmation, which is why I'm not going to show you that. But if I come back up here, I can see dining. So, hey, here are things that you would probably be interested in that are fairly close to your hotel. Guest services right away. Hey, where's the ATM? Where is the bell service? Business center, all of that. Recreation, hey, look, there's the pool right from there. Shopping, what's close by? Spas, well, Grand Floridian does have a spa fairly close by. Tours, as you might imagine, nothing there. Entertainment, so we could see the electrical water pageant from here. And then Grand Floridian lobby, you get to see the pianist there. And events, nothing there. But all of that information just from this front page. Coming down past your hotel reservations, you'll have access to all of the parks, showing you show times and all the hours. Notice that if I select Epcot, notice that the times are changing. So today, the park's open at Magic Kingdom until 10. Probably want to go there instead. I can select show times and it will show me all of the show times that are there. I can also see the park hours. You could select which individual day and then it will show you all the park hours there as well. I can also just quickly select all hours and it'll bring me right to there rather than having to go through a park. Here is a alternative to your Magic Band. You could set up pretty much use your smartphone as your Magic Band. That's what that's for. Here we've got requesting virtual queues, again, all on the front page here. So you can see your queues and you can join a queue. You have lightning lanes if you so choose to pay for that. You can learn more about that. It's not letting me do anything because I haven't checked into a park yet. And then coming down here, you've got some informational and promotional things. So Magic Band Plus, After Hours, Photo Maker, Festival of the Arts, which will be going on when we're there. Here's your Photo Pass, special ticket offers, and it just kind of keeps going. There's a lot of advertisement there. So the majority of what you're going to concentrate on is up here at the top. But if we come over to the right and select this, if you're on an Android phone, that should be fairly familiar to you. It is a location pin that's going to access your GPS. So here you can actually see this is the Magic Kingdom and it's showing me all the wait times for everything. Now you'll notice you can't really see, unless you're very familiar with the park, what is what. So like this up here, I'm not sure what that is. If I select that, it's going to show me. So that's Enchanted Tales with Belle. There is a 35-minute wait for that. I would know that. So you can actually come up here to filter and select what parks you want. So I want Magic Kingdom. And then I'm going to say apply. So that focuses now just on the Magic Kingdom. Notice it did a little pull out, but we're still focused here. And I can do a drop down here and I could say wait times, attractions, character, dining, entertainment, restrooms. So hey, you need to know where the restrooms are? Select there, and based on where you are, you'll know exactly where you can find restrooms. If you're ever worried about that, notice they built that into the application. It's very good. Just like PhotoPass. You want to know where your PhotoPasses are? You can see that right from there. Attractions, this is probably going to be more what you're into if you're looking for lines. So right here, that's going to be Buzz Lightyear. That's going to let you know. But let's say you don't want to manipulate a map to see your wait times. So selecting the show list rather than pinching and zooming will allow you to see things listed out. Notice in this particular view, it's going to show you less wait to most wait. So right now, Swiss Family Robinson, 5-minute standby, just like Hall of Presidents and Dumbo here, 10-minute waits. And if we come all the way down to the bottom, you can see which ones have the longest wait time. So this will be a way for you to kind of determine what you want to do. And I can hide the list simply by selecting that. If we wanted to, we can simply change our filter up here and say we want Epcot, not Magic Kingdom. We could do 2 parks if we wanted to, but I'll select Epcot. Notice now it brings us over to Epcot. If I bring up the shows list, it will show me everything that's going on over here. That is going to be your best friend, especially while you're at the park, so make sure you take advantage of that. This plus sign is kind of a change. Notice some of these we did have access to from that other page, but here we can check dining availability. It's simply going to open up another page, give that a moment to load. This does take a little time. And then you could select your party size, time, and date. Not going to be doing check-in because I'm not there at the moment. Order food. This is going to be for mobile ordering food. This is a great option, especially if you don't feel like waiting in line, or perhaps you're waiting in line or just getting off of a ride. You can simply come in here, and here we go. Magic Kingdom. What do I want? If we see right here, I've got a listing of Magic Kingdoms. Next arrival means, hey, I can go and pick this up right now. But if we scroll down sometimes, which I don't see any right now, maybe I'll come over to here. Yeah, here we go. Next arrival, 29 to 59 minutes, meaning you can't get food here between that time. So next arrival, 9 to 39 minutes. You want to make sure you see something that's fairly small so you can get to it quick. So if I go to Casey's Corner and begin, and here I could say, what do I want? Well, here's featured. I can select everything that I want up here, or just continue to scroll down, and this will allow you to make your food purchases well in advance of actually showing up, which is very helpful. And we're just going to get out of that and come back. So here we have our merchandise mobile checkout. Can't do that because I'm not actively there. I tried to do this. Here we have shop memory makers. That's going to be your photo passes and things like that. If you want to purchase any more tickets or purchase tickets through the app, this is how we would do it. And then we have make modifications to your park reservations. Can do that right from here. And then the View Genie Day trip board. Now that's what we kind of access from the front page there. So here it's showing me there's a problem for the tip board because, well, I'm not actively at the park and I don't have a ticket active. However, if I come over to my day, based on the information that I threw into Genie Plus before, it's going to have some information for me right here. I cleared all of that out in between takes. But if we come over here, this is our search. We can access our tip board, theme park reservation, Play Disney Park app, which is a separate application, order food and restrooms, or we can search for pins. And I could search and notice here it's showing me Sunset Ranch pins and souvenirs. How do I get there? It's going to show me. And then right here, find on map, get directions, buy merchandise, hours of operation. One thing I did neglect to show you on this is if I come in and select an individual attraction, here it shows you wait times, lightning lane, map location, height. It gives you all this information, so there's no wondering when you show up, hey, can I ride this? Can my child ride this? Where is it? All here. And you could technically search for that over here as well. Hamburger button on the right brings you to this page here, personal information, keeping that hidden, but you have quick access to your tip board, Disney Photo Pass, and lens. You do need to pay for some of the Photo Pass lenses, because here you can see it's kind of looking behind, but if I wanted the hat, I got to get Genie Plus for that. So just know that's where you access it. My Disney Genie Day, tickets and passes, future plans, Disney Magic Mobile, that's turning your phone into a magic band, virtual queues. Want quick access to them, you can do it from here. Mobile food ordering, photos, resort hotel. That's going to give you information about your hotel stay, parking hours, merchandise, play, magic bands and more, shop, chat with, and transportation, profile, and then a couple other things here. Also, cast compliment if you want to know where to do that, over there. Probably won't spend most of your time there. Generally, you're probably going to be on the pin icon or the plus sign. But that has been a look at the new and improved Disney app for your Disney World stay. If you want to see some other videos that I've done for Disney World, you'll see them on screen now. I have a travel channel that I upload to whenever I go away on vacation. So here you'll see resort walkthroughs and room reviews.